Morning, Coffee Chat friend. This morning I wanted to do a little video on the secret to success. Secret, you ask? Is there such a thing? Well, that's kind of a marketing term, isn't it? The Secret. There was a book a few years back that was called just The Secret. And it probably sold millions of copies because everybody wants to know somebody else's secret to make things easier in life, I guess. Now, success we talked about one time in Coffee Chat. A few months back, you can look into the video section or the blog section to find it. This one came across my thoughts again. Maybe because of the secret thing. And not because I know much about the secrets of success, but like many people, I observe what other people do and observe the small successes that I have had and go, maybe there is something to this, maybe there is a secret, but it's not a very well kept one. But here's my thoughts anyway. Now, if there's one thing that's more significant to one's success, and when I say success, I mean the progressive continuance, like the results of something that's happened before. It's like a chain of events, right? We're all successful. In the last video I did, I made the point that we're all successful because we're all getting results. The question is, do we get the results that we actually want? And so what is that action step, if you will? What are those action steps that lead to the results that we either get or that we want? Well, is it just inherent stuff? Is it good looks? Is it lots of money? Is it inheritance? Is it lots of luck? Is it, like they used to say when I was in the Navy years ago, it's not who you know, it's who you, I won't say that last word. Is it connections? Well, I would say certainly it's all of those things. I mean, if somebody is going to be an actor for a certain role, a certain facial look is going to make a difference, no question about it. If somebody is going to do something that requires a lot of money, well, having a lot of money might help if the skills are behind it and so on. Luck, sure, why not? If you're going in that direction and all of a sudden there's a gilded road ahead of you and not a forest, sure, that's lucky and good fortune, right? And it's going to be helpful, no question about it. But there's an old story, almost like a fable, that we used to read when we were kids. And it's a very powerful story. It's called The Tortoise and the Hare. You probably remember it, where there was a race going to take place. The tortoise, I believe, was the one who put forth the idea that he should race against the tortoise. The rabbit did, rather. The rabbit put forward this idea because he had a big ego. And he thought that he was so much better because he was so much faster, right? So the race was to take place, and the tortoise began in his manner, very slow and steady. And the rabbit took off for a while, and he saw a nice shady place to lie down for a sleep. And might as well go for a sleep. I mean, that guy is going to take forever. Then he'd wake up and run a bit more and go to sleep again. But the tortoise didn't stop. He just kept going and going and going. And the moral of the story is the tortoise won the race because the slow and steady wins the race. The largest land animal, if I can recall, was called Diplodocus. So there's not a story so much as historical research. It's the largest, most supreme. He walked very slowly. But he could walk for days and not stop, migrate from here to there. So I guess the word could be persistence. I look back my life and the things that I have done, where I have persisted, I have gotten further down the road to where I wanted to go than just relying on investment, than just relying on strength, than just relying on cunning or anything like this. It's the consistency of keeping on going that made the difference. Hope this is helpful. My name is Steve. Talk to you later.